Mk2 Focus. So if you've bought one of these, let's face it, you've more than likely bought not just a car, but a water leak issue as well. They've all got it. You won't get away from it. It's coming to you. Deal with it. So we'll have a look. And there's two common issues for it. Most people only fix the one, but I'm going to show you the two. So as you can tell, there is water absolutely everywhere. Every window's just misted up, condensated. The boot floor, I don't know if you can see, I've dried this once and it's just come back and back and back, and it'll just keep coming back until this issue is solved, as you can see. And then you'll notice the water travels through and it absolutely saturates right through, and you'll see it in the carpets as you push. They're absolutely soaking. So there's two common issues of this. Three common issues of this. One is you've bought the car. The second issue is these seams up here. These are common. The seam always wears away, and when it wears away, you'll get the gap in the panels that join. It's the same both sides on this one. It's not usually common to go both sides, but we've got it both sides on this one. Now the other issue is behind the bumpers. Now once I got it in here and I strip the bumper off, I'll show you that one. I'll show you how to drain the water, and I'll show you how to fix the problem for good, instead of usually fixing just the one up here, and then you'll notice you've still got an issue. These cars are common for it. They'll always have it. So bear with, I'll get the car jacked up, we'll get it stripped apart, and I'll show you the next problems and show you how to fix them too. So we got it up in the air now, got the wheels off, ready to take the bumper off. So to get the bumper off, first we've got to take the lights off. So you'll see in here, there's this screw here, oh, windy handle, there's that one there. We've got to undo those both sides. They can be a bit tricky, so sometimes maybe start them with a pair of pliers, but don't squeeze too hard because they'll snap them. And then you take them off and get to the bumper. So I'll take them off and I'll get back to you now. So once the headlights are out, you're then going to take these 7mm nuts out either side. And then you've got to take these torque screws here, here, and then it should pop out, hopefully. We'll have a look now. The reason you take the lights out is so you can release it out of these clips. Some people say that you can do it without it, but without seeing it you risk a lot more damage. So just to be safe. So I'll get these out and then I'll show you the next bit. So once you've undone those two, then you just pop this back. I've got another one under there. So I'll take those off next. Once you've undone that one underneath, this should, with any luck, yeah, pop off. You just got to be careful up here in case you pull it too far the wrong way. And then you've got to work these clips. See these clips here? Don't snap them off. You've got to levy this up and this up as you pull it, both sides. I'll just pull it gently until it pops out. So I'll do those quickly and then I'll show you the next bit. So we pop them out nice and safely, both sides. So underneath now, we're going to get these clips off, which you just literally pull the centre out and the whole clip will come with it. The one either side. And then the bumper should pop off, and we'll chuck it on the stand quickly. And then I'll show you this, this next common problem. And here we go. These are the culprits. These are so common for it. I popped this one off just a second to show you. But inside these pockets, it is literally, there's puddles of it in there. I don't know if you can even see, it won't focus tidy. But yeah, in there, you'll see now. I'll show you this. Well, it's already leaking now where I've moved this vent, but these wobble. This causes the seal to fail. if I can just get that. See that? You'll notice all that coming out. Lovely. So what you've now got to do is take these out, clean up all the edges, the contact edges. I like to do these ones as well. So you got those. That's where all the water stores. It gets in. It's both travelled from up the top vent, the top seal problems, and this one it gets in. So if you do the both, you eliminate the problem fully, you know. See how bad this one is. As you can see, so much water trapped. That is why most people still end up with the problem. So once all that's drained out, cleaned up, clean all these edges, give it a nice sealer, then we should have a nice tight water seal rather. So I'll get on with that, clean it, and I'll show you now once these ones are sealed. The brand I'm using today and what I will recommend, because I've never had a problem, never had a failure with it, is Tiger Seal. This has been brilliant. It's a little bit more expensive than some brands. There are other brands that will do the job, but this is one I trust and one I've always used, and it's never failed me. So stick with what you know, as they say. When taking these ones off, you just pop these ones off. I might have scratched it there, but we're going to seal it anyway. Just stick your screwdriver in here and here, and you'll gently pop the clips out, pull that one out. You can then get your hand in, and then you push from the bottom, and you get the clips to actually manipulate the vent out. I can't actually do it in film, so I'll do it. But you just push your hand in, and you push up here and here, pop it out from the bottom, and that'll allow you to get in and gain access. So you can see this. This is where the vent used to, well, sits. As you can see in there, that's where all the water is sat. That's where the bung is to drain it out. So you've obviously need to clean that up, put the bung back in, and voila, we should be okay. So what I always do is I'll get a good thick bead around the edge before I place the vent in, and then I'll go around it again afterwards on the outside. It doesn't have to be pretty, it's going inside the bumper. So it's just a case of sealing it from both sides, I guess, just to make sure you get that good watertight seal. After all this effort, you don't want to be coming back to it afterwards, you know. So we've got the bumper back on, got it all sealed up. We've got this one masked off ready, all clean, dried and ready to seal it. Here's one I've done. I've just got to peel the tape off, make sure you get it nice and even, so you get a nice constant line across to seal it, and that should be job done. So there you have it.